Hello, everyone, and God bless you. This is week 3, and I've enjoyed reading the reflections that I've gotten so far on the Easter Lectio. I hope I get quite a few more today. Um, and I thank you all for the hard work you're doing and the dedication that you're showing to this class. It's really showing in your grades, and I think this will be a good learning experience for you in the weeks, even though we don't have class. What we're up to chapter 25, which I would like you to read, and focus on 3 things. We're going to follow the same pattern that we did last time of you write a reflection paper and then do the study questions. And you'll get a grade for each one. For the reflection paper, we want 4 to 5 paragraphs. For the study questions, we want to make sure that the study questions are written out in full sentences. Some people lost some points because they didn't have full sentences. So if you could make sure you do that. For chapter 25, we're getting into the major issue that was in the early church. And that issue was, did you have to become Jewish first before you became Christian? Remember, Jesus was Jewish, all of his disciples were Jewish, and he only spoke to Jews or to Samaritans who were like cousins of Jews. But he seemed to focus on the Jewish community. So the question was, if someone who wasn't Jewish wanted to become Christian, would they have to first convert to Judaism and then become Christian? This was a huge issue in the early church. And it was decided at the Council of Jerusalem. So that's the first thing I'd like you to talk about is what was the Council of Jerusalem, who were the main players, and what was their decision on whether you had to become Jewish or first before you became Christian. So what was their decision? Write about that. The second question is dealing with St. Philip and the Ethiopian eunuch and what happened in that story, and particularly focus on the significance of that. Some people are still just telling me the story. Well, I know the story. I want to know, why is it important? Why is it that this story so key to the understanding of the church's development on this issue of Jews, non-Jews becoming Christians? So focus on that. And then the final point I'd like you to focus on is on St. Paul. Who was St. Paul, particularly before he became a Christian? How would you describe him? What was his background? What was he doing before he decided, before he became Christian, and how did that occur? So all the write about St. Paul and tell me some things about him. Again, this is due at the end of the week for full credit. If you, for some reason, didn't get your work in for last week or even the week before that, you can still turn it in for partial credit. So please do that if you haven't been able to get online and do the work. You can still get partial credit. And I hope everything is going well with you. I hope all of you are staying safe. God bless you all. And I will be posting something next week. I'll also be communicating with a number of you by email. God bless you.